Andrea Presti, the Italian titan who shook the bodybuilding world. The world of bodybuilding has always been dominated by giants from America, Egypt, and the Middle East. But out of Italy, a land better known for fashion and football, rose a warrior who would shock the bodybuilding stage with his monstrous size and unbreakable spirit. Andrea Presti. Born in Brescia, Italy, Andrea did not walk the traditional path of athletes who begin training early in their teens. His entry into bodybuilding was not planned. It was fueled by an unrelenting hunger to conquer the iron and push the limits of what the human body can achieve. When he first stepped onto the bodybuilding scene, no one expected that this Italian underdog would rise to become a fierce competitor, standing among the shocking transformation. Andrea Presti's early life gave no hint of the titan he would become. At first glance, he was just another young man searching for his path. But when he discovered the gym, something inside him ignited. His frame began to morph at an almost unbelievable speed. His arms grew thicker, his shoulders widened, and his physique transformed into something straight out of a gladiator film. What shocked the bodybuilding world was not just his size, but the balance of aesthetics and mass he carried. In an era where many competitors struggled with proportions, Presti sculpted a body that combined brutal muscle density with a classic, almost statuesque shape. His look was both terrifying and beautiful, commanding attention every time he hit the stage. Conquering the odds. Italy is not known as a bodybuilding powerhouse, and Andrea Presti had to battle not just weights in the gym, but also the doubts of critics who thought he couldn't compete with the American giants or Middle Eastern mass monsters. He trained in relative obscurity, far from the glittering bodybuilding capitals of Las Vegas or Dubai, grinding day after day in Italian gyms that lacked the glamour but carried raw intensity. This isolation became his strength. With no distractions, Andrea built himself into a machine. His rivals were shocked when they saw him appear at the Europa Pro and later at Mr. Olympia, standing toe-to-toe with names that had dominated headlines for years. Every time he walked out, the crowd gasped. The Italian lion had arrived. The warrior spirit. What makes Andrea Presti even more shocking is his mentality. Unlike many athletes who crumble under pressure, Presti thrives in it. He treats every competition as a battlefield and every workout as a war. His veins bulge, his chest heaves, and his war on stage feels less like posing and more like a warrior declaring dominance. This spirit carried him from national shows to the international elite. When he earned his qualification for Mr. Olympia, he didn't just represent himself, he carried the pride of Italy on his massive shoulders. Fans who had never followed bodybuilding before began chanting his name, inspired by his meteoric rise and unstoppable drive. The future of shock and awe. Andrea Presti is not just another bodybuilder chasing trophies. He is rewriting the image of European bodybuilding. His story is shocking because it defies expectations. From a small-town Italian dreamer to a global stage titan. His presence proves that with relentless passion, even the most unlikely warriors can carve their name into history. As he continues to climb the bodybuilding ranks, one thing is certain. When Andrea Presti steps on stage, the world takes notice. His physique shocks,